my scissors and my photo prints, sailing through the waves with my best friend, trading maps for pretty paper and some tape, making memories every single day.
Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another day of Series 18 of 30 Days of Sketches. This is the sketch today by Karen Doloff, and her Instagram is Kata's Scrapbooking, or Kata's. I'm not sure how it's pronounced because she has an accent and I don't know the proper way to say it in with the accent. So yeah, Kadas Scrapbooking. I will link it down below, but it was also on the screen there. So what I've got from her layout that I am taking for inspiration is, it is not a 12 by 12. So I'm going with an 8.5 by 11. She's got, it looks like a wood grain background, but horizontal stripes basically. So I'm going with some horizontal stripes on my layout. Although I am using more than one piece of paper, I'm using 2 pieces of paper. These are both from Heidi Swap's Set Sail. The navy blue one was in our cruise kit, and so I am using that, and then I'm adding this orangey peachy color. Because as you can see in the photos, the mural in the background has a lot of that color in it. So I haven't really decided what else I'm doing on here aside from a title. The title that she called for in the sketch is a title in mixed fonts. So I'm going to add a big title that says Wander and Wonder in 2 fonts on this rub-on, and then I've got this piece that says Here, There, and Everywhere, and this is a custom piece that I had done a couple years back from MK for an event that I was hosting, for a retreat I was hosting, and it had a whole bunch of other little icons with it that were travel related. But these are I had an extra set, and it was or I hadn't used my set. I can't even remember at this point. I think I just had an extra set. So I am going to have my title say Wander and Wonder, Here, There, and Everywhere. So I think that works for a title in mixed fonts because there's 2 fonts in the rub-ons and 3 fonts in the Here, There, and Everywhere. So I've got 5 fonts going on. So I've got these 2 photos. One is of me and MK in front of a big wall mural that says Greetings from Galveston. And then down below in the smaller photo is our friends Lynn and Janie, who joined us for this trip. And I have known them for more than a decade, well over a decade. We've scrapbooked together. And so it was really fun to be able to travel with them. I do not recall what exactly was going on in the photo, but I know Lynn is busting up, and we were goofing off and joking around, and so yeah, that's what's going on. I don't remember the whole reason for it though. Anyway, so I am going to add this chipboard frame, but I didn't really want to pop my photo up onto the chipboard and have to put a bunch of foam behind it, so I just cut off the other portion of the frame so it just looks like it's going behind the photo, and I think that's absolutely fine. I am placing my little acrylic pieces with my tweezers because they are quite small. I'm sure MK was not really thrilled about the size of these when I sent them to her so long ago, because they are tiny. But I love how they came out, so I'm pretty happy with it. So they are kind of a pain though, because they're all individual and you have to kind of space them accordingly to make that fit. So I thought about putting the little signpost in front of it, but the spacing was just not quite right for it, even though I had kind of pre-done it on my glass mat and it looked fine. It just didn't seem to fill the space quite well enough in front of the here and the there. So I'm going to do something different with it, but I hadn't at this point quite figured out what that would be. I know I want to use that orange label or tag piece, and then I know I want to use that circular piece. I just haven't figured out where I'm putting it or anything like that, but it does have an orange ring on the inside of that circle, so I thought that would work really well also. I did also pull out a little leftover remnant of a film strip. You can see it by my tweezers there, but that doesn't make it on the layout, so it is what it is, right? I did pull out a little bit of twine. This is like a burlap twine, which we didn't use a lot of that in this. Did we use that? I don't know. The 2 years are running together, but I have a whole roll of it from one of these cruises. And so I am using a little bit of that. I will be using that little blue piece, and then I am pulling out some acetate leaves in blue and in orange. I'm going to ignore the green ones. These were also in our kits for the cruise. And I really like how they just add a kind of a softness and an organic kind of feel to the layout. When you have a lot of things that are all squares and rectangles, it's kind of nice to add something a little softer to soften the whole thing up. So that was the intention with these. I pulled out mostly the individual leaves. The upper right hand corner will have a little cluster there, but all of the ones in the lower left are all individual pieces. So this little leaf was just a tiny bit smaller than the other one, so I just swapped them out. Because it is an 8.5 by 11, I don't feel like it needs a lot of stuff on it. So my embellishments are slightly different than hers. She does have something in the upper right hand corner, which I do as well. I don't have as much of a cluster on the right hand side of my photos, but I do have a ticket there, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep it pretty simple on that side. While I go ahead and get these leaves figured out, I want to remind you that there are a bunch of people playing along with Series 18 of 30 Days of Sketches that Christy over at Christy's Beautiful Life has put together for us. And so you can go and check those out by checking out the playlist link that is down below. I also want to do a shout out to Karen and everyone else who created sketches. Thank you for creating sketches for this and allowing us to use them for this project. So lots of fun in that. Okay, so I did figure out that my little signpost fits inside the circle there. It did take a little squishing. I did crack it, but I was able to kind of squish it back together, and it's fine. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave that in the upper right hand corner to bring a little bit of that white color up there. And then I am going to add a couple of these enamel pieces. I'm just using a geotag and one that looks like a compass rose. And that is pretty much going to be it. So this is the first day this month that I haven't done a completely mixed media layout. And this one came together super fast, but never fear, I will be back again tomorrow with more acrylic paint, because paint is the focus of Messy Monday. So come back and check that out. If you enjoyed this one, hit the thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. You can see that I did add a little bit of white ink over the top of that Wander and Wonder because it wasn't showing up. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye-bye.